4 points last night?
Yeah,
2 goals, 2 assists?
He's a monster for them. He's a diving liner. He drives me nuts as a player, but you want that guy in your team. He played great. And that was the infamous 03 draft when he got him and Getzlaf in the same draft and completely changed the fortunes of the franchise. Last night as well, a bit of an upset in Tampa Bay. Peter Mrazek was standing on his head for the Wings. Here they come. Over the line, moving in, Kucherov, breaking over his head. What a save! Peter Mrazek.
1 of 44 as the Wings ground the Lightning. 3-2, and your man Pavel Datsyuk, the Magic Man, scored twice. The Red Wings go in there, and again, Tampa Bay and Ben Bishop, Dean, not looking too good in the Tampa Bay net.
Oh, no kidding.
He was terrible. Terrible. That third goal, I think it was Luke Glendening came in, and he came down the wing, and he just kind of did a spinorama in front of the defender. I don't know who the guy was. He did a spinorama and just flipped, and Ben Bishop's he's 12 feet tall, isn't he? Like 6'7" or something like that, 6'8". It's like he's on stilts, and and he was down so fast in the net, he played terribly yesterday. He played in his net. He was awful.
Yeah, Mrazek was good call by Babcock for him. Most saves by a Red Wings goalie in a regulation playoff win since Greg Stephan.
Yeah, at 85, remember him?
Stephan and Hamlin.
Wasn't he Frank Gretzky's best man at his wedding?
No, that's Eddie Neal. That was Hamlin.
Eddie Neal. Enough for him, and also staying on his head. The Wild going to St. Louis. You just say that Stephan was there. And Ryan Fabro's bracket, a little shaken after the Red Wings lost. And the Blues fall 4-2 and game on to the Wild. A lot of pressure in St. Louis for Ken Hitchcock. They have Stanley Cup aspirations. And I know it's only one game, but Minnesota the hockey team. The Blues are really going to go in the first round area. Yeah, I think so. Wow. Ken Hitchcock will be on a job. He's a great coach. But 7-12 Raptors again this weekend. That's the story here too. Raptors in the playoffs. Wizards are down. Paul Pierce running his mouth. Public enemy number 1. A couple of shows that the Raptors don't have quote unquote miracles in the playoffs. How awesome would it be? Just dream with me for a second. Just slow down memory. Just dream with me. Wow. How great would that be? What kind of statement would that send? Yeah, what kind of statement would that send, not just to Paul Pierce and the Wizards and everybody in the Atlantic Division East? What kind of statement would that send to everybody in the NBA? That's not happening. No, but I'm just saying, dream with me for a second, too, right? I mean, sports fan. What happened the All-Star break? Wins for worse. And Mr. F. the only team with a worse record since the All-Star break in the NBA, obviously, the Raptors playoff team, the Wizards, the playoff team. Mr. F. Brooklyn himself he had a conference call yesterday, and he addressed the Pierce comment. He doesn't want to lose that cheddar.
I honestly don't have enough money, to respond, to him, but I think if I did have enough money, everybody knows exactly how I would respond to it and how the whole of Toronto would respond to it.
My man is Messiah Jerry. I love that guy. I really do. Not only is he a wizard when it comes to trying to straighten stuff out, i.e. Rudy Gay, i.e. Andrea. That guy traded Andrea Bargnani.
He's just cool. So Dean's confident. Jordan's confident in the Raptors first round.
Yeah, this is the matchup I wanted the whole time. I think they can get past the Wizards, and I think 6 games feels right. 61-30. What was it? 61-39. 61% chance of moving on. And Wizards have 39% chance of moving on. So it's that ESPN. Yeah, which doesn't matter for him.
I just like Lowry's getting back and finding. He looks good. Mars played great since he's come back. And Lou Williams this year. They didn't have him last year. That's a key guy. One of the other guys there.
Jeff Williams is rested.
That hopefully won't matter.
Yeah, absolutely need it. No, because you know what? If you see Chuck Hayes or Stevensma or Caboclo in this series, that means that we are smashing. Yeah, it's important for the beats.
Anyway, we have Raptors. Game 1 tickets. 7:45 today. We're going to ask people.
Yeah, we're going to say that why do you deserve these tickets? What have you done to make sure you deserve these tickets? What's going on? Are you a hard luck story?
Something happened? Hey, what happened? Something like that. Sounds familiar. Are we going to really try to pick out if the story's believable? I don't really care as long as it's entertaining. I prefer if it's believable. I mean, I'll be able to sniff it out. I've been doing this a bit. I'll be able to tell if someone's feeding me a load. You're like a truth-sniffing drug dog? No. No, I can just tell when someone's lying. Okay, yeah. But like, instead of working at the border trying to sniff out drugs, you could sniff out the truth. Is there something wrong with you? What? There be something wrong with you. What are you talking about? You and the truth. You and the truth. I like the truth-sniffing drug dog. I like the truth. And the scooter of truth. I like to ride on the blimp of truth as well. I like to be the pilot of the blimp of truth. You know what I want to find out, too? I want to find out what was said to Mark Stone by PK Subban. Yeah. So scandalous. Yeah. He called me a name. What a fiasco. What a fiasco. Morning, it is 7:16, 10 degrees right now. It's 21 high today, so it'll be great. Hey, Freach. Do you know what was said? You know what was said behind? First of all, it may come as a surprise to you, but there's been some threats in that Montreal Ottawa game.